What's up YouTube, it's Onion Bomb here and welcome back to another Breaking Bad reaction video. Today we're on Season 5, Episode 11. And you know, we're coming down to it. This is one of three, I think three, right? Yeah, 11, 12, 13. The final 3 episodes. Oh, and it is getting good. So good, so exciting, very intense. I just can't wait to see how this ends, really. Crazy how I'm here. I mean, I guess it took long enough, but it was crazy. Last episode though, Marie knows and Skylar knows that Hank knows. That, you know, Walter's Heisenberg and had made meth and all that, and oh, it's just Marie put together that Skylar knew before Hank got shot, and she wasn't too happy about that. Tried to take Holly, but Skylar didn't let her, and then she didn't get her. But she really wants to expose Walter, though, or for Hank to expose Walter, and I think he's about to do so to the DEA, but he wants proof. He wants one last hoorah, and he doesn't want to just go in there with suspicions. He wants definitive proof. He believes he's going to get fired after this, which I was explaining last time. Since the original top guy got fired for the Gus thing, he probably is going to get fired, but I don't agree with that, because it's like, how would he know that Walter was Heisenberg? Why would he expect his own brother when he had no trails or hints to it till now? It doesn't make sense. But he definitely wants that proof, and now he's going to talk to Jesse Pinkman. That was where the episode ended last time. He was walking in to talk to Jesse, and oh, Jesse got busted for throwing his cash all around because he just doesn't want it, and he doesn't feel good about accepting the blood money, as he calls it. So yeah, very interesting. And also we had Todd and Lydia got Todd and his cousins to kill the people that Walter made a deal with, the dealers, and now they weren't doing a good job cooking meth. And yeah, interesting. I guess she wants to cook the own meth, and maybe she'll use Todd. So Lydia is just, she's a weird one, but yeah, let's get in this next episode and see what happens. What is Jesse gonna say to Hank? What will Hank say to Jesse? How is Jesse gonna react when he brings up Walter? Ooh, are the kids gonna find out this episode? Is Walter Jr. gonna find out? Let's get into this. So exciting. Alright, hold up a second. I need to intervene again and chat a little bit. I don't know if you noticed, I think I did a pretty, at least alright job of re-editing that, but as you guys know, I've already mentioned before that the hard drive I had these reactions on kind of got a little bit corrupted, and thankfully they weren't beyond repair. But you know, you guys could see sometimes the effects of it. Sometimes it gets a little bit almost discolored in some areas, and it just looks weird in the video. And in some areas the video and the audio would go out of sync, but I would just edit it together so it would be back in sync. But this one looks like it's a little bit more troublesome, as in I had to re-edit the video and audio and sent I think 5 times just for that intro alone. So bottom line, if there's any part of this video where me or the show or any kind of audio and video is out of sync, I apologize for that. I'm going to try my best to re-edit that, but it might not be good at all points. Like I said, it is unfortunate, but it's just, I'm glad that these videos did survive, and I didn't have to redo them all, because I couldn't redo them all because I already reacted to them once. But yeah, I definitely will be more careful with pre-recorded stuff in the future, back them up and stuff. So this one's gonna need a little bit more editing, and with my current semester coming to an end, I am a little late on this to begin with. So yeah, I do apologize for that. I see you guys are being patient. I can't thank you enough for that. Love you guys all. Okay. Hopefully enjoy this. Now let's get to the reaction.
Hey, Mr. White, it's me.
Oh.
I know you're probably real busy. Me and Declan had some differences of opinion, and it got a little messy.
Ooh.
I mean, it's all straightened out now, but you should know.
So he's
Feel free to give me a
updating.
call if you want the details, but...
Okay.
I might be able to help you out.
I want to talk to you about your partner, Heisenberg. See, I know he's my brother-in-law, Walt. Oh, yeah. That's the look. Look, you help me out here. Tell me all about you and him and your little meth business. My friends at the APD, and make all this go away. Plus, maybe there's a little trouble in paradise.
Oh no.
Maybe you guys aren't, I'm right, aren't I?
Beat me.
Oh.
And beat it out of me.
Oh.
That's your thing, right?
He really did a number on you, didn't he?
Own brother-in-law. Lying to me for over a year. And we could put him away.
Agent Schrader, beat any good suspects lately?
Oh.
Tall and taller, ask him about his history with my client. He knocked the poor kid unconscious last time they were alone together. So what'll it be, gentlemen? Civil rights lawsuit the size of Montana? Because I'll oblige you. Oh, so long, Rocky. Keep your left up. Detectives, I'm inviting you to leave. And I have to hear a little active philanthropy on the news? Did you hit your head or something?
Just chill out.
Chill out. No, I don't chill out right now. Because things have gone nuclear. I imagine Schrader shared with you his recent discovery. Okay, well then you get my complete lack of chill.
Where you going?
Marie just called. She wants me to help her with some computer thing to stay for dinner. Is that cool?
Junior, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Come on back inside.
What happened?
Oh, there's nothing. No, I'm fine. Yesterday I passed out. Briefly. Very, very briefly. And I did this.
Why did you pass out?
My latest scans show a little shadow and a new round of chemo, which is why I've been so tired lately. But I was pushing myself too hard. I know it. I just don't want you to worry. But I beat this once. There's no reason to think I won't again. Really help me out. Is if we all stay positive. I'm gonna help your Aunt Marie, and we'll talk about this later with her.
No way. I'm staying.
Ben's not with you, is he?
No, why would he?
Oh no.
How'd it go? That bad, huh? Why are we talking, Hank?
I didn't tell.
Why not?
It's just not time yet.
No, it's past time. Way past time. We talked about this.
Walt. Are you sure about this?
It's the only way.
They can make some kind of video?
Is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87104. This is my confession.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, what is no? Oh, what's happening? Yeah. He's staring at him. He's not.
Welcome to Gardunios.
Oh.
My name's Trent. I'll be taking care of you today. Can I start anybody off with some beverages?
Well, yeah, look how he's not taking
So you're here to confess.
not taking his eyes off Walter yet.
Lynn and Holly should be living with us. End of story.
And while we respect your opinion, we think that your concern is misplaced. To please leave our children out of this.
Junior has been through a lot already this year. You realize what this will do to him, hearing these things. He's gonna hear it when I kick in your front door and arrest you. If that day ever comes, so be it.
So, how about that guacamole? Just give you guys a few more minutes.
You yourself sent them out of the house.
And I brought them back. It's in the past. It's over. There is nothing to go after here.
Just found out that my cancer is back. Put this on top of that. I swear to God, you start throwing the word right at me. What I mean was a right to run a drug empire. Right, there is no drug empire. Lying to your son, all of us, is that right? What do I have to do to make you believe me?
Why'd you kill yourself?
What?
That's what you're saying here? Is that Hank should just let it go and wait for you to die? That is not a solution.
No, it's not a solution. He's not getting off that easy.
Jesus, Hank.
And the same goes for you if you stick with him. Negotiate your way out of this thing. There's only one solution. Step up, be a man, and admit what you've done. That's it. There is no other.
The tape. The tape.
This is my confession. If you're watching this tape, I'm probably dead. Murdered by my brother-in-law, Hank Schrader. Hank has been building a meth empire for over a year now and using me as his chemist. Shortly after my 50th birthday,
Oh my
he
God.
asked that I use my chemistry knowledge to cook methamphetamine.
No way.
Using connections that he made through his career with the DEA. Cancer diagnosis that was poised to bankrupt my family. Hank took me on a ride-along and showed me just how much money even a small meth operation could make. And I was weak. I didn't want my family to go into financial ruin. Hank had a partner, a businessman, named Gustavo Fring. Hank sold me into servitude to this man. And when I tried to quit, Fring threatened my family. I guess you call it a hit on Hank, and failed. But Hank was seriously injured. And I wound up paying his medical bills, which amounted to a little over $177,000. I've often contemplated suicide.
Oh my. Yeah, I didn't.
Keep me in line. He took my children. For 3 months, he kept them.
Oh no. Yo.
I have no idea
What
my
the?
criminal activity. I was in hell.
I can't believe he's doing
I
this.
hated myself for what I had brought upon my family. Recently, I tried once again to quit, and in response, he gave me this.
Oh. Hank is murking this TV the minute Walter finishes.
I can't take this anymore. The world will finally see this man, what he really is.
Who do you think he's shown this to?
No. It's a threat. It's what he will do if I don't back off.
I think you should show this to Raimi. Just get ahead of it. No.
$77,000.
Ooh.
What's he talking about?
They told me it was gambling money.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Marie. Oh, God, no.
How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know where it really
Why
came
were they
from?
paying for my medical bills? What about my insurance?
Insurance wouldn't have covered the treatment that you needed, and I just wanted the best.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew that you would refuse it, and without it, you may never have been able to walk again.
Oh.
You killed me here. I mean, that's the last nail. That's the last nail in the coffin.
Hank knows his bills for. Stop showing freaking spiders. Ew. Oh.
What does he know?
And he knows Heisenberg. I figured that just... He wants me to inform on you for him. Tell him everything we did. I don't think he's told the rest of the DEA. was him being there all by himself, and plus he was acting kind of shady.
Are we going to talk about the Raina Kaka kid down upon us? You want to hazard a guess what his little charity drive cost you?
Why don't you go take a walk, Saul? I don't know. Maybe it's time for you to just leave all of this behind. Just get out of town. Don't look back.
Up working me for like 10 seconds straight. I mean, you're acting like me leaving town is all about me and turning over a new leaf, but it's really about you. I mean, you need me gone, because your dickhead brother-in-law is never gonna let up. Just ask me for a favor. Just tell me you don't give a shit about me, and it's either this or you kill me the same way you killed Mike.
Oh, yeah, I knew he knew.
I mean, isn't that what this is all about? Us meeting way the hell out of here?
Last chance. You sure there's nobody you want to say bye to? Nobody at all?
No.
This is it. Once I make the call, there's no takebacks. He's hot. Not hot, just a little hot. Currently out on bail. Yeah, he knows the rules. 1 hour. Okay, he'll be there. And done.
Ooh.
Okay. Might want to think about making a budget. Hey, whoa, what are you doing? You can't fire up a doob in here. Put that out. I mean it. Put it out. This guy is not going to take you if you show up high. So stop screwing around or it's both our asses. Now give with the dope.
Oh.
Christ. Some people are immune to good advice. You got a phone?
Cops took it.
He gave him the Hello
If something
Kitty.
goes wrong, guy doesn't...
Seriously? Hello Kitty?
Seriously? It's free? You got a beggar's chooser situation here.
Alaska.
Alaska. Okay, well, that's a different vibe. I never figured you for a big moose lover, but whatever floats you.
Alaska.
So he's going to Alaska. Was that where him and Jane were supposed to go? I forget, but it kind of sounds familiar. Vacuum guys here. What did Jessie note? What happened? The cigarettes?
Hey man, you can't go in there! He a no-show? Why didn't you call? Why didn't you...
Oh!
Stop!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
You stole it off me.
Okay, I had you lift your dope. I told you I couldn't use the gun. Now I'm taking you.
No! Before the cigarette, you stole
Oh!
the cigarette. What? The ricin cigarette. You had him steal it off of me, and all for that asshole, Mr. White.
Oh!
He poisoned Brock. He poisoned Brock. You
Never would have agreed to it if I know what he was gonna do. Just you gotta believe me. I don't want any of this.
back up.
Oh!
You're a car wash professional.
Oh no! Oh, that's Walt. I was wondering why he was looking at the cigarettes. And then I forgot about the whole Brock thing because so much is going on. Oh, wow. So I'm guessing he knows Jessie's after him. Oh. Oh, what is... Oh no, Jessie, what are you doing? What? Woo. Wow. I don't even know. I mean, that was season 5, episode 11. Jesse's burning down Walter's house. The White's house, pretty much. I can't believe the turn this took. Jesse was almost gone. And now the whole Brock thing came back. And Jesse is just as mad, if not a bit more mad, as I thought he'd be. I mean, I'd figured he'd want to kill Walter, but I didn't think he would do something that would affect his family too, like burn down his house. I'm assuming that's what he's going for, the gasoline. I don't think watering the carpet with gasoline makes it grow. Not that you'd even want a carpet to grow, but I don't think he's doing anything to benefit Walter. Didn't have too much respect for the property as he ran into the driveway and went up there. And yeah, man, it's kind of weird because I'm kind of happy we're seeing something like this, like almost more of a conclusion to this storyline, or Jesse knowing. It wasn't something that I was at the edge of my seat and wanting to know what happens, kind of Walter being discovered by Hank. It was something the Jane thing. I actually kind of figured that wouldn't happen, but I thought it would be cool to see what happened. So I am kind of excited about it, but at the same time, that was episode 11, and we only have 2 more left, 12 and 13. And I'm almost disappointed because I didn't want this to be the note Walter and Jesse leave each other with. It would have been better if they left off with the hug and then Jesse got out of there, but it's not looking good for Walter here, Walter with Jesse. I don't know, Walter's got a gun, I don't know what's gonna happen. Of course, Walter probably lives due to the fast forward kind of things we've been seeing before episodes, but is Jesse gonna die? My biggest fear is Walter Jr. comes through the door and Jesse just sprays him down. I would hope that wouldn't happen. I would hope or even I guess Skylar. I mean, she seems to be occupied at the car wash, but Walter Jr. didn't seem to be home. There wasn't any cars in the driveway. I'm worried if he would come home. He doesn't know about Walter being Heisenberg yet. I'm worried that I don't know. I really hope that doesn't happen. And now that whole vacuum guy thing happened, I knew if Walter used a fake name. I think it was the intro to the first episode this season. Walter used a fake name. Is that what's gonna happen? Is he gonna get that guy? I don't know. Saul already told Jesse about him, and that kind of flopped. He just walked away. So yeah, I don't know. Is he gonna even trust a caller from Saul? Or unless Walter calls himself. I don't know. It's as crazy as always. And not to mention Walter blackmailing Hank to back off of this story by confessing that Hank was Heisenberg. And that he was forced... Well, no, I guess not Heisenberg, but Hank was into a drug empire. But Hank forced Walter to cook for him. And that even led Hank to believe that he paid for his medical bills. I'm surprised that that's the first thing Hank got from that. When after the video ended, he immediately questioned Marie. I expected him to just absolutely just break his TV and just punch it a bunch of times until it was broken. But he went to question Marie, and he said that was the final nail in the coffin, which his own medical bills were paid with drug money. I get that. This is very, very interesting. And when they were all in the table, Hank was just staring down Walter. That was crazy. That was like, that Heisenberg, oh my god, that was, just him knowing it's Heisenberg, and oh. How's Walter gonna get out of this one? I don't know. Did he really want to kill Jessie there? Again, when him and Saul got him out? I didn't think he did, but maybe he did. I thought like, you know, the hug was kind of saying like no, but I don't know. Walter, definitely a changed man. I didn't think he would want Jessie killed, but ooh, what's gonna happen now? I don't know. Oh, I'm nervous though. I'm nervous. I don't know how they come back from this within 2 episodes. Unfortunately, I don't think Walter and Jessie are gonna leave off on good notes, on good terms, which is a little disappointing for me, but I'm still just as interested though. I'm still just as interested. This is definitely an interesting way to go about things, definitely an interesting storyline, and I still can't wait for it. Just hope maybe somehow, some way, they do get past this. I don't know. Imagine Jessie found the... Nah, he took the plant out, so never mind. That'd be cool though if he came to his house and saw the plant. But Walter was smart enough to get that plant away. Walter's been making some very smart decisions, like with the whole blackmail of the confession tape, like, and then like the Heisenberg deal with was it Dexter? The guys that now I'm messed up on a bunch of names. That's not Lydia had killed the guys who were in control of the meth making. Walter just been having some power moves lately, and yeah, we'll see how this Jessie situation gets handled. How do they both get away from this alive? I don't know. I really didn't think either one of each other were gonna kill each other, so I don't. I like to think it's not gonna happen, but Jessie is mad. And Walter is probably going to protect himself and his family. Especially if Walter Jr. were to come home. Oh, I swear, if that's what happens, this showed, like, it's so shocking. It's been so shocking for a while. And even more shocking, like, ever since, like, towards the end of season 4, it's just been like, what? So, like, I don't know. I have a feeling that's something they could do. Like, Walter Jr. comes home, like, I'm home, and Jessie, like, either thinks it's Walter, or is just so mad he just goes, boom, 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 and then Walter Jr.'s dead, and he never gets to know that Heisenberg is, Walter. Not that that's the most important thing to take away from that, but, geez, that'd be crazy. It's weird because I do think they could go that way, but it's almost weird because I'm expecting it, and they've been doing some things I really, really haven't expected. I really didn't think Walter was the one to poison Brock. So they've really been going around in a loop for me. So the fact that I'm expecting that kind of makes me doubt it, but not entirely. I'll just have to wait and see what happens. But for now, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. And that's always up to you. I will see you guys in the next video. You watch of me. Goodbye.
On a tangle, I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day, yo.